Hello. Köster NB1 Grey is a British Board of Agrimond approved crystallising mineral sealing slurry, used for the reliable waterproofing of structures against positive and negative side water pressure of up to 13 bar. Köster NB1 Grey can be used for waterproofing new and existing concrete and masonry, and is resistant to ground moisture, non-pressurised and pressurised water. As well as the NB1 Grey, you will also need Polysil TG500 primer, Köster SB bonding emulsion, and Köster Repair Mortar Plus for smoothing internal corners. The main tools needed for NB1 application are a heavy-duty electric drill stirrer with a dual-disc paddle, an NB1 slurry brush, a Köster ring spanner for easy opening of drums, as well as a measuring jug and mixing bucket. Correct PPE should always be worn. Exact details will vary depending on the construction site and the specific COSH requirements. All surfaces should be well cleaned, and loose materials, old coatings and plasters removed back to the concrete, brick or blockwork. Depending on the surface, this could be achieved by grinding, using a needle gun, or high-pressure water jetting at minimum 300 bar. Any active leaks of running or dripping water must be sealed before applying the NB1 Grey. This could be achieved with Köster Water Stop, Köster KD system, or by using one of our crack injection resins. All absorbent mineral-based surfaces are primed with Köster Polysil TG500. Polysil TG500 is applied with a pump-up hand sprayer. Other useful tools are a Köster ring spanner and a Köster block brush. This unique product is a combination of silicate and polymer. It hardens and stabilizes the surface ready for the application of the Köster NB1 Grey. Polysil TG500 is applied to vertical and horizontal surfaces. Start spraying at the highest point until the surface is saturated and the material starts running down the wall. Work downwards until all surfaces are saturated. Take care that any excess material forming pools on the floor is mopped up or brushed away. All internal corners must be profiled with a curved fillet using Köster Repair Mortar Plus. Köster NB1 Grey is supplied in a 25 kg bag, and Köster SB bonding emulsion comes in a 5 kg drum. Mix 2 litres of the Köster SB bonding emulsion with 6 litres of clean water. Transfer the liquid into your main mixing bucket. Cut open the bag of Köster NB1 Grey and gradually stir into the liquid using the disc stirrer. This is ideally a 2-person operation. When the powder's mixed in, turn off the drill stirrer and use a hand trowel to scrape down any material stuck to the sides of the drum. At the point where the powder is fully combined with the liquid, you can start timing your mix. The mixing time is 3 minutes at a fast enough speed to create a vortex in the material. The Köster NB1 Grey should now be smooth and creamy with no lumps. Using an NB1 slurry brush, the Köster NB1 Grey is loaded onto the surface and brushed out in a side-to-side motion, creating an even layer. The usage rate for each coat is 1.5 kilograms of the NB1 for every square metre. The thickness will vary depending on the surface type, but it is normally about 1 mm. Köster NB1 Grey should be applied to walls and floors and over the repair mortar fillet. The floor must always be of a solid concrete construction. You can't apply NB1 Grey over a weak screed or brick floor laid directly onto earth. As soon as the first coat is touch dry, you can continue with the second coat. The dry first coat should be wetted with clean water immediately before overcoating. The second coat is applied in the same way as the first coat, but it's brushed out with vertical strokes. This makes it easier to see where you've been and reduces the risk of pinholes in the finished waterproofing. Again, the usage is 1.5 kilograms per square meter. This will give a total thickness of around 2 millimeters. The fresh coating should be protected from frost and rain while it dries. Köster NB1 Grey is not a decorative finish and will dry to different shades depending on the dampness and mineral content of the wall. Basement walls can be plastered with Köster Restoration Plaster. Floors should be covered with Köster SL Premium Screed and may require a treatment of Köster VAP light system to block water vapor. Thank you for watching our video. Please let us know if you have any questions. Köster Aquatechnic, waterproofing for professionals.